Hey everybody, it's Jamie.
And Victoria.
And welcome to the PG. We know that it's been quite a while since Victoria's been here, but
Yeah.
but we are absolutely happy to have her back. And we hope that everything is well with you.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in life going on right now, but it works itself out. But
anyway, happy to have your side on these videos. So
I'm interested to see. I think we are watching another Sir Spooks video.
Yep, Sir Spooks. It's been a while since we've watched him.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. 7 scary videos that will make you paranoid. As if I'm not already paranoid enough. Let's add to it.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 7 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
Not the bathroom.
Playgrounds are often the place in which millions of children from all around the world make hundreds of memories with their friends growing up, playing games of all kinds. You don't typically associate playgrounds with hauntings, but that's exactly what's happening in this first video we'll be taking a look at today. The video in question was published to TikTok in January of 2025 by a woman named Nadia, who was filming a playground in the distance from the comfort of a vehicle. Immediately, it's clear that there's something very strange going on with this playground. Have a look and see for yourself.
So, if I may, it looks like it's the ghost of somebody from the 90s, because, I mean, at least I remember when I was a kid in the 90s swinging like that, with not those types of swings, but,
oh yeah, I remember the little, like, they're not like leather, they're like plastic, just
yeah, like
swings,
the rubber,
yeah.
Yeah.
The rubber swings.
Yeah, the thick rubber swings, and...
They were just like a little sling. They were just, like, nothing else.
Yeah.
Like...
And, yeah, like, and I remember us trying to, like, first, like, kind of climb up the metal pole.
With the chains.
Yeah. And then try to do a Tarzan swing thing. Oh, my goodness. I'm very surprised we survived.
And then there were the metal slides in Florida.
And, yeah. And especially, like, if it was Sunday. And, of course, your mother's dressed you up in dresses. And
you were going to burn.
Oh yeah, especially with the pantyhose, like you would burn holes in those things, and of course, just the tongue lashings we would get.
No, you wouldn't even want to go down those things, like, or like anytime.
Just
anyway.
Luckily, there's no more metal slides for kids. It's all plastic.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, Florida's not the place for playgrounds.
Not that kind.
No. Yeah, it had like a wooden bridge thing, and then the metal jungle gym.
The clip shows a large children's swing moving forcefully from side to side, while Nadia can only film in complete shock and awe. You can also see from the trees that there doesn't seem to be any noticeable wind, making this video even more bizarre. If not for the wind, then what could possibly be making this swing move around so much, while the other swing doesn't? Is it possible that there's some kind of a ghostly entity wandering around this playground and just messing around, trying to have fun even in the afterlife? If so, let's just hope that that's the entity's only intention. On February 21st, 2025, a woman named Amanda Marie posted a video to her TikTok account in which she explained that she initially thought she was taking a wholesome video of her young daughter talking to Amanda's mother's urn, who had passed away a month before this video was taken. But things take a seriously strange turn rather quickly. Take a look and see if you notice anything creepy happening. Out of nowhere, some kind of dark, ghostly figure can be seen running past the camera so quickly that if you blink for even just a second, you'll probably miss it. Amanda says she didn't even notice it at first, and it was only when she sent the video to her husband that she did, because he told her to go back and look at the video. She says it's the most terrifying thing she's ever seen, and it's not hard to see why.
I mean, it's not even translucent.
What would you do if you found yourself in Amanda's shoes? Sadly, no updates have been made on the video, but we can only hope that this strange entity has not appeared again.
But I almost thought it was like, could something just be like a bug that flew in front of the camera or something?
And I was like, well, like, could she possibly have another kid? But I mean,
But
I mean, even if it's a kid running, you would
kind of odd.
You would see arm
with
movement,
arms
right? That is it's definitely interesting. Also, how tall was Mom?
Yeah, right. It's kind of short.
Yeah.
Over on TikTok, someone named Raxi uploaded a video to their account which shows them videotaping some security camera footage that was taken overnight in an undisclosed location. For the first couple of seconds, it's not really clear what we're supposed to be looking at. It just seems like an ordinary piece of security camera footage, but that all changes once the uploader zooms in on something in the corner. Watch this.
Telah ini gini validasi saya. Apakah ada yang aneh?
Tak dulu ya.
Ya.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh.
Iya.
Okay, but okay, so clearly it's a kid, right?
It looks like it.
But
It looks like a mask or something.
so my thing is that, like, obviously that they're probably in some Asian country, right? Just by the language. But what we see here seems to be more of, well, what I think would be, you know, European, American, Canadian type face haunt, right? Because I mean,
It looks like a mask, like I said.
because I mean, with other, you know, haunting videos, you know, the Asian, you know, ghosts or whatever look completely
Normally,
different.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 1.
It looks like a boy, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, could somebody just be standing there? But then again, it's translucent right there. Or maybe it's just photoshopped.
Once the uploader zooms all the way in, we can make out what appears to be a pokong standing off in the corner. A pokong is a ghost from Indonesian and Malaysian folklore, believed to be the trapped soul of a deceased person whose burial shroud was not properly untied. Wrapped entirely in white cloth with a pale, sometimes decayed face peeking through, it is said to hop or float due to its bound form. Pokongs are often seen in graveyards or desolate roads, appearing suddenly to startle or haunt the living. Some legends say they seek help to be freed, while others describe them as eerie, malevolent spirits. By all means, that's exactly what this strange figure looks like, but of course, we can only speculate as to the authenticity of the video. So what do you guys think this figure is? Do you believe it to be a pokong as well, or do you think it's something else entirely? Also, what do you think its intentions were? Let's just hope that Raxi won't ever have to deal with whatever it is again.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of it.
The interdimensional NHI subreddit is a place to freely discuss anything related to UFOs and interdimensional non-human intelligence. The subreddit is chock full of interesting videos, but the one we'll be having a look at today is definitely one of the more fascinating ones that has popped up on the subreddit in quite a while. The video in question was filmed in Denver, Colorado on January 11th, 2025 and shows the uploader filming the night sky. Nope, the green light you're looking at isn't the northern lights or anything of the like. it may just be a UFO.
Could be a drone. Because, I mean, clearly you can see it right there.
There it is, the light turned on. You see that? What the man?
I mean, for all we know, it could have been his drone. And he just
Watch, it's gonna start looking like it's dropping something out of it.
get famous.
That's f***ing weird, man.
Somebody could just be messing with people.
What the f*** is it, bro? Oh, the light went out. The light went out
I
again.
know that there's not a tower over
And it
there.
is super close.
I don't know. It seems like there's a shape there, but it's hard to just discern.
Yeah.
Throughout the course of the video, we watch as the strange green light moves slowly around the sky, while the uploader can only watch on and film in complete amazement.
Also, we don't know what the
One
terrain
commenter
is
said
like,
the following,
so,
quote,
I mean,
"Saw this 10 years ago while living in Denver with a friend after getting out of the car to walk inside. Specifically green light on a cloudy night. Effing wild. It was just like this. I have to laugh at how crazy this all is. It's happening. Who and what it is, I don't know, but it's..."
I mean, okay, saying, you know, that there's a cloudy night or whatever, what if it's a safety thing?
It could be.
Like, because what if that's actually a small building on the other side of the highway, just occasional green light?
It could be.
Wild. In Lakewood too, for what it's worth, so this was very central to the city. I was also once in Centennial and saw a cluster of objects. End quote. Another commenter also had a very similar experience. Quote, "This is exactly what happened to me. Same cloaking mechanism, and when it noticed me noticing it, it flashed me with that light, but it was only for a couple of seconds, like straight at me and me only. Turns off light, goes back into cloak, and you can see the outline of whatever the F it was as it zooms off in restricted airspace. This happened in an area common for incoming flights where I live. This was nothing commercial and a very weird experience." End quote. Seems like plenty of people have had strange experiences similar to the one shown in this video. Did they all witness the same kind of unidentified aerial phenomena, or is there a different explanation? We can only hope that with enough time, we'll finally start to put the pieces of this strange puzzle together. On TikTok, a woman named Sarah posted a video in which she documents her experience one night with a toy displaying some strange and creepy behavior she had to film to show the world. Sarah was simply sitting on the couch and watching some TV when she was startled by a weird musical noise coming from a different room in her house. She proceeded to then pause the TV and open up her phone camera as soon as she heard the music begin to play.
My daughter's been asleep for 2 hours.
Okay, how could she hear that over the TV?
What the fuck?
Turn on the light, please. Thank you.
She's all the way over there.
Could it be a battery issue?
How is this standing up perfectly upright and turned on? She can't reach that. Hi, baby. And she's dead asleep when that thing just came on. There's no way. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
A bit later on, she starts to record a video for a group chat, and it's here in which something incredibly bizarre happens that shakes her to the core.
We usually turn that machine on every night at bedtime. I didn't turn it on tonight. For that thing to be on, like if I were to... What the was that?
Okay, does she have, like, where's baby daddy at? Could he be in another room just
my
messing
whole
with her?
body. No. What is that? Nope. Nope. I told you to get out.
Because honestly...
Battery malfunctions can cause stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
My heart monitor battery just drained. My sensor battery just
Okay,
drained.
that is
That's what's
something
going
that
off right
Chris is
now.
going to do.
Out of nowhere, Sarah's heart monitor gets completely drained of power, much to her pure horror. What's also worth pointing out is that at the 39-second mark in the video, there may also be a ghost in the dark behind the door, as pointed out by many people in the comment section. However, this may just be a piece of furniture that looks like a ghost. So what do you guys think is going on here? Do you think Sarah is dealing with spirits from another dimension
I think we need
that
more
she should
videos
be
to
worried
figure
about?
that out.
Let me know your theories in the comments below.
Because one could be a battery thing, the other one possibly, but we need more video proof.
A woman named Salsa Ann posted a video to her TikTok account on March 28, 2022, in which she explains that she's been noticing some strange noises in her house, despite the fact that she's home alone with her dog. Salsa then takes us with her as she explores different areas in her house, just to make sure there isn't any sort of intruder in there with her. As it turns out, there was an intruder in Salsa's house. The only thing is that it isn't a human intruder.
An animal?
Okay, so I have been trying to catch this on video for at least 2 weeks now. I have been seeing things move. Everybody thinks I'm nuts. I know what I saw. There's nobody here. My doggy.
I mean, the dog looks alert.
Okay. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
That almost looks like somebody was
Okay.
somehow pushing it from the back. Like, it
Sure,
just kind of budged
yeah.
a little
I
bit.
told you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's a kid.
Suddenly, a drawer can be
So it
seen
pushes out
opening
and
all
then it,
by
like,
itself, causing Salsa to emit a terrified
nut
gasp
just
of
went-
terror as she realizes the gravity of this situation. She backs away, scared for her life, as she continues
See,
to
like,
film the
last bit
strange
was just like
drawer.
it's being-
Salsa then continues to film the drawer for a while, until this happened just a little bit later.
Get
back
closer.
in.
Get closer.
Another one? No, okay, go ahead back.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
I mean, a kid could have.
Yeah, I was just, oh no, nobody's in
I mean, look underneath. Like,
I'm not crazy.
because I mean, okay,
there's a hole in the wall to the next room.
maybe, but
They're doing
I mean, what also could have happened is like if she does have kids, one of them is small enough to be, back there, pushes it. She could have had the kid, leave after it brought the drawer back. Because, I mean, obviously she doesn't look underneath to show if there's access or not to that drawer from underneath.
Salsa has yet to make an update on this video, so we can only hope that means her life is back to normal now. Let's just hope that this strange spirit
Maybe
doesn't
it's just
intrude
grandma's
upon her
spirit
in the
looking for some
future.
makeup. Looking for that foundation. Oh.
A TikTok user known as KittyK38 Backup posted a video to their account which shows a piece of home security camera footage seemingly taken in the middle of the day, while the uploader was outside in their garden. It doesn't take long for this seemingly normal video to take a seriously dark and freaky turn.
That's kind of an odd positioning for the dolls, don't you think? Like
True.
the chair to be slanted towards the camera in that way when everything else is kind of like...
Maybe
nothing is pointed that direction.
Maybe because they've had instances before and they just want to get it caught now.
Maybe.
At first I thought it was a rocking chair, but never mind, it is not.
Oh, nope, it is not.
He's doing a very logical thing, though.
Yeah, but this seems kind of scripted.
Sure.
I don't know.
Fine.
He just so happened to be carrying that with him.
Also, he didn't put the board on the other side of the
Yeah,
chair.
he didn't put it in the
A
front.
chair with two dolls on it can be seen tipping up on the two back legs and keeping balance. This also explains why the man showcased in the video is so surprised when he comes back into the room.
Because I mean, there
At
could
first,
be fishing
it almost
line
seems like it's a
attached to
rocking
the
chair, but upon watching the clip a
around the
second
piece of
time,
furniture and-
it becomes clear that the chair is indeed not a rocking chair and should not be able to lift up that way. Sadly, we don't really know anything else about the video, but the footage is still highly unsettling. If you didn't already have a fear of dolls before watching this video, you surely do now.
Not dolls, just chairs.
And that was 7 scary videos. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Well, I know that I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was interesting.
So, did it make you paranoid at all?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, it was spooky, but, you know.
There is definitely some interesting content with it. I would definitely be intrigued to see if there's more videos, especially with the mom with the toy and the lady with the bathroom.
Yeah, so updates on those.
So,
Keep an eye out, yeah.
Otherwise, we hope that you guys enjoyed the video just as we did. And if you did, please hit that like, subscribe, and bell to get notifications for whenever our videos come out.
Yeah, and until next time.
Until next time, just remember that no matter what, no matter where, no matter how, you are loved.
Okay.
Later.
Bye.